Good evening, and welcome to the 19th Annual Celebration of Excellence. I'm David Law, Superintendent of Schools. I'm joined on stage by our School Board Chair, Lisa Wagner, and by our Associate Superintendent for Instruction, Dr. Amy Ledoux. It is also my privilege to introduce the other members of the Minnetonka School Board who are here with us tonight. Welcome, Clerk Katie Becker, and School Board Directors Mark Ambrosen, Mike Remicall, and Chris Vitale. It is the board's vision of world-class, child-centered excellence that brings us here this evening. Vice Chair Megan Sellinger and School Board Treasurer Patrick Lee O'Halloran could not be with us this evening. I want to thank you all for joining us this evening, those here in the audience and those at home viewing with family and friends. It's wonderful to have all of you here with us, and we're so excited to share the evening with those watching the live stream as well. This is my first celebration of excellence, and it's an honor to be part of this event that I understand has become a joyous community tradition. It's special to see so many people come together to honor the commitment of the teachers, support staff, administrators, volunteers, and business partners who do what is best for Minnetonka students every day. We received well over 400 nominations for the awards this year from students, parents, employees, and community members. The award selection committees are comprised of district administrators and employees who have been honored themselves through the Celebration of Excellence program. Serving on a selection committee is a tough job. Choosing among the best of the best is never easy. Over the past few weeks, our principals and I have recognized staff who have completed 5, 10, and 15 years of service. Tonight, we honor those who have devoted 20 years or more to Minnetonka schools. All of the individuals recognized tonight embody what we value most: commitment, collaboration, creativity, innovation, and the desire to help each child achieve personal excellence. And we are proud of each and every one of them. After each group is recognized, we will pause for a photo to be taken on stage. Now it is time to get started recognizing individuals from our district who are dedicated to child-centered excellence. Memorial Award. This is a very special award that is sponsored by the Lake Minnetonka Excelsior Rotary Club. It is an ongoing tribute in memory of Joyce Gustafson, a longtime Minnetonka music teacher who passed away in 1999. This annual award provides recognition to a Minnetonka employee who demonstrates the special commitment to students, creativity in their work, support for colleagues, and the high level of professionalism shown by Joyce Gustafson during her teaching career in the Minnetonka schools. Please join me in welcoming Ross McLaughlin from the Lake Minnetonka Excelsior Rotary Club to the stage.
Well, good evening all, and thank you for being here to help me recognize Joyce. We do miss Gus. I'm here tonight because I'm very proud. I'm very proud of the relationship between Minnetonka schools and the Excelsior Rotary Clubs, 2 of them. That relationship goes way, way back. In fact, one of the first ones was Bill Nelson, superintendent that started Minnetonka schools. And he, of course, was followed by Don Dreher, and then our beloved Dennis Peterson. Hi, Dennis. And now Dr. Law. Other people that have been involved with Rotary are Steve Fraser. How many of you remember him? And Lisa. And several former board members have also been very active Rotarians. I'm also proud to reintroduce my daughter Laura. Where'd you go? Laura's an active Rotarian, and she chairs the foreign exchange student exchange program for Rotary, where we have an inbound student from another country and we send out a student to another country. So that's a very active program. Rotary's also been active in the school system, both with the Strive program and the Interact program. So our relationship is deep and wide. I'm also very proud of my good friend and former neighbor, Ron Camps, and I'm delighted that you're recognizing him tonight. And so that's all I have to say. Let me thank you, Dr. Law, for reintroducing Gus. Those of you that knew her, she was wonderful. And people being recognized in that name are really have a lot to be proud of. Thank you.
Let's learn more about our award recipient, Emily Westland. Emily, please come up on stage to accept this award with our congratulations and deepest gratitude for all you do. The Minnetonka Employee Awards for Child-Centered Excellence recognize clerical staff, custodians, nutrition staff, paraprofessionals, administrators, community education staff, and licensed professionals who are not regular classroom teachers. They are representatives of the many caring adults who work tirelessly on behalf of our students and our community to make Minnetonka a world-class school district. In Minnetonka, every employee from the front office staff to the grounds crew know they play an important part in creating a learning environment where children excel. Let's meet these outstanding employees.
Office assistant at the District Service Center, Mandy Stillman handles data with care to support student learning and growth. She makes sure that the students in the AP programs, Continental Math League, and others are honored and celebrated for their work. Mandy is also the DSC Wellness Committee Coordinator, helping keep other staff healthy. Thank you for all you do, Mandy. Reno Gurley and Shania Castillo are academic and student support coordinators for the Tonka Prep program. The program helps break down barriers and open doors to develop leaders, teach life skills, and prepare students for college, careers, and beyond. Reno was instrumental in launching the program, and Shania has helped to expand the program this school year. Thank you both. Christy Sneed is described by her Clear Springs colleagues as the definition of child-centered excellence. As a paraprofessional, she actively reaches out to students and makes an effort to understand, support, and guide them. Her relationship with students is built on honesty and kindness, and she has the ability to help them work towards a solution of their own. Thank you, Christy. Minnetonka preschool paraprofessional Lindsay Moe is a phenomenal team member and a strong collaborator. She takes her time with each child because she has a deep sense of understanding and compassion for when students need more, different, or individualized attention and actions. Thank you for your incredible work. Josh Beness is a Minnetonka Community Education Program Manager. He takes pride in his programs and in building relationships with community members. From ping pong to glass blowing, he makes sure Minnetonka's programming provides wide-ranging and exciting opportunities. Josh has the drive, patience, and personality to make a difference with any program he touches. Thank you, Josh. Jamie Rowe has worked for Junior Explorers at MCEC for more than 15 years. She is always positive even when challenges come her way, and she gets to know each student personally to help them succeed. Thanks, Jamie.
Please come forward as I call your name to receive your award, and please pause for a group photo at the far end of the stage. Josh Benish, Program Manager for Minnetonka Community Education. Reno Gurley and Shania Castillo, Academic Support Coordinators at Minnetonka High School. Mary Hermanson, cook helper at Clear Springs Elementary. Lindsay Moe, paraprofessional with Minnetonka's Early Childhood Special Education Program. Jamie Rowe, Explorer staff member at the Minnetonka Community Education Center. Christy Sneed, paraprofessional at Clear Springs Elementary. And Mandy Stillman, Assessment Office Assistant with the district-wide Teaching and Learning Team. The following honoree was unable to join us this evening. Ron Mayhew, district-wide carpenter foreman with Buildings and Grounds. Let's give this entire group a round of applause. We'll pause here to take a group photo. A hallmark of our district is collaboration. We depend on teachers and staff to develop relationships and design unique student experiences for deeper learning. This award gives an opportunity to encourage a collaborative culture of innovation in our district. Will those being recognized for the Team Award for Child-Centered Collaboration make the way to the front left aisle, please? 7 staff members from across the district have made a remarkable impact for our students and families by working together to organize a successful community and resource night this past winter. The event at MME included a vast array of resources for families, with organizations from the ICA Food Shelf to the Minnetonka Community Education and Minnetonka Aquatics represented. Families made connections to help support their basic needs and the education of their students, and they also made connections with each other to build friendship and community over food and fun and games and activities hosted for kids. The planning team is already hard at work to organize the 2nd annual Community and Resource Night in the fall. Let's learn more about this incredible team.
Started last year with a conversation in the staff lounge about really helping EL families with a little bit more holistically.
This community night that we wanted to do for specifically EL families, and that just kind of grew into wanting to make a bigger and better event for all families in our district.
We really had a vision to connect really underserved populations in our community and school district. There are just a wealth of amazing resources and community organizations that can really support and help our families. And we've noticed there's just a lot of barriers to some of our most under-supported families in our district. And so we wanted to create an event that would really eliminate some of those barriers to accessing. People in community organizations, they were like, hold on, you're gonna bring the families right to us and you're gonna have interpreters? Heck yeah, we'll bring our laptops, we'll sign them up for services. Like if you're gonna bring us the people, we will jump in on this effort.
So we just wanted to create this one-stop shop kind of event for those families that needed these services. And that momentum is there now. There are so many now organizations that are like, we heard about your event, we want to come next year, we want to be a part of this. So that momentum is there and we're just going to keep on making it better and better.
Please join me on stage as I call your name to accept the Team Award for Child-Centered Collaboration. And pause at the end of the stage so we may take a group photo. Anna Bjork. Paula Urbish. Katie Clemmy. Carrie Lindberg. Jana Rafferty. Tara Reisanen. And Riley Woodruff. Please join me in a round of applause for this group. Congratulations to each of you on this well-deserved honor.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lisa Wagner, Chair of the Minnetonka School Board, and it is certainly my honor to be with you tonight to celebrate some of the amazing contributions to our district. Would the Vantage Gold Partner Award honorees please make their way to the left aisle at this time? The Vantage Advanced Professional Studies program has just completed its 10th year. During that time, the program has been transforming the high school experience for many of our students. It provides real-world project-based learning in professional settings. This year, Vantage has 9 strands or study areas. They include global business, business analytics, health sciences, global sustainability, design and marketing, multimedia communications, public policy, user experience design, and Vantage education. Next fall, the program will add a 10th area of study in international relations. The Vantage program would not exist without the unique partnerships that provide students with project-based learning opportunities and mentorship. Tonight, we are pleased to recognize 2 of the partners that help make the program such a success. Let's learn more.
It's my pleasure to introduce Kim Inslee as a recipient of this year's Vantage Gold Partner Award. Kim's contributions to Vantage have been invaluable, particularly in helping start the digital journalism strand. Since then, Kim has been a dedicated guest instructor, providing her journalism expertise and knowledge to all digital journalism students. She mentors a student every year, providing an incredible opportunity to learn from her deep experience in the media industry. Kim sits on the Vantage Advisory Board, where she contributes her insights and recommendations for improving Vantage. Her connections have been instrumental in strengthening the relationship between the program and the media industry. We are grateful for Kim's contributions, and we are proud to recognize her this year with the Gold Partner Award. Thank you, Kim, for all you do for Vantage students and the program.
I feel the connection to help the kids move on to the next part of their lives and to show them the possibilities out there, to listen, to provide a sounding board, helps build confidence in that student, but it also helps me stay connected to that generation as well, which is a huge advantage for me.
Kelly Spees is a remarkable individual and our second recipient of the Vantage Gold Partner Award this year. Kelly has been an integral part of the Vantage program, going above and beyond when it comes to volunteering her time and talents. It's obvious that servant leadership is at her core. Kelly is a shining example of what it means to be a mentor. She connects deeply with her student mentees and has recruited many additional mentors to join our program. She's been a project partner many times and has recruited other project partners. Kelly rallies our community repeatedly as Vantage grows. Kelly's tireless commitment to Vantage is unmatched. She is always the first to sign up for any opportunity, whether providing feedback as a project coach, serving as a Shark Tank judge, or volunteering at HR Day. We are honored to recognize Kelly with the Gold Partner Award. Her dedication and passion are truly inspiring. Congratulations, Kelly, and thank you for all you do.
It's a great reminder of what gives me energy and finding ways to leverage my strengths and continue to improve on my opportunities. I love learning from everyone. They teach me as much as I hopefully teach them. And most recently, it's been a blast that I actually got to hire my first 2 Vantage students.
First, I would like to welcome Kim Inslee to the stage. Kim is an accomplished journalist who helped to establish the digital journalism, now called multimedia communication strand of our program. She has contributed to Vantage as a mentor and as a member of the Vantage Advisory Board. Thank you, Kim, for your support of the program and for providing extraordinary experiences for our students. Congratulations on your award. Congratulations also to Kelly Spees, our second Vantage Gold Partner of the Year. Kelly, please join us on stage. Kelly is an MHS graduate who has a wealth of career experiences in product, operations, and human capital leadership roles. She has participated in every Vantage volunteer opportunity her schedule allows, including as a project sponsor, a mentor, a project coach, a Shark Tank judge, a guest instructor, and more. Congratulations and thank you for all that you contribute to the program, Kelly. Please join me in one more round of applause for our Vantage Gold partners. While they're taking that photo, we'll next be having the Momentum Gold Partner Award honorees. If you could please make your way to the left aisle at this time. 3 years ago, technical education was re-envisioned into the Momentum Design and Skilled Trades program here at MHS. Momentum is a forward-thinking, fast-moving program. It equips our students with hands-on learning and innovative experiences with trade professionals in engineering, construction, transportation, design, and manufacturing. As with Vantage, community partnerships are foundational to the success and growth of Momentum. Tonight, we are pleased to recognize 2 of those partners with Momentum Gold Partner Awards. Let's learn more.
Our innovative Minnetonka Momentum Trades program continues to build. This could not be done without great community business partners that get our students access to extraordinary opportunities like guest instruction, site visits, power tools, post-secondary options, and our unique mini youth apprenticeship program. Pete Bonfey, Andy Nelson, and others at Bonfey Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, Electrical, and Sewer have offered our Momentum students tremendous educational opportunities. This included an on-site tour where students learned about HVAC, plumbing, electrical, and had an innovative getting your first job out of high school session. Bonfey technicians visit the Maker Bay several times a year, and Pete Bonfey provides insights to administrators, teachers, students, and other community professionals in a day-long visioning session.
If they don't get a chance to see this now, they're probably not going to get a chance until they get to the point they've decided something else isn't for them. And while I'm okay with that, that's part of growing up and living life. It'd be nice at least if we can plant the seed and they can get some sort of understanding as to what might be an option for them out there.
Nick Hively and team from Automotive Unlimited have facilitated multiple donations of vehicles inside the auto bay that students work on a daily basis. The students use these vehicles to learn about engine performance, braking, suspension systems, electric and electrical systems, and more. Nick also provides valuable guidance and support for all of our transportation classes. Nick provides technical advice and expertise on new trends in the industry so we can provide the most current content to our students.
The fun part for me is seeing the success of the students, where they started and what their opportunities could be. The amount of small business owners that we've seen come out of programs such as this, and just seeing them spread their wings, if you will, just the success that they've had is really exciting to see.
Pete, Nick, and all the folks at Bonfey and Automotive Unlimited, thank you for all that you do for our students.
First, I would like to welcome Andy Nelson, John Friedhoff, and Jasmine Rilliford of Bonfey Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical and Sewer to the stage. Peter Bonfey could not be with us this evening, but we extend our thanks to him as well. As a company, Bonfey has offered tremendous educational opportunities to our students. They have provided on-site visits, and they've brought equipment trucks to the Momentum Maker Bay at MHS to share their knowledge and insights with the students. Peter Bonfey has also provided industry and leadership insight that has helped to shape the Momentum program through planning and visioning sessions. His assistance has better prepared Momentum students for the future workforce, which is truly an invaluable contribution. Thank you again for the ways you connect with and inspire our students. Tonight, we also honor Momentum Gold partner Nick Hively from Automotive Unlimited. Nick, please join us on stage. Automotive Unlimited has provided practical and hands-on learning experiences for Momentum students. It provides the cars that automotive students work on, and Nick also speaks with students in the automotive classes to share his technical advice and industry expertise as students prepare for their own career journeys. We are grateful for your involvement with the Momentum program, Nick. You are making a lasting impact for Minnetonka students interested in design and skilled trades. Congratulations on your award. Please join me in one more round of applause for our Momentum Gold partners. At this time, I'd like to invite our employees celebrating their 20, 25, 30, and 35 years of service with Minnetonka Schools to come forward and line up here on the left aisle. We will begin with our 20-year employees. Our 20-year employees began working with the Minnetonka School District in 2003. Tonight, they are receiving an engraved award as a memento of this anniversary year. Here to celebrate their 20-year milestone are Amanda Aiken, Lorena Bacon, Trent Boyam, Benjamin Canfield, Andrea Hoffman, Melanie McIver, Sherry Simpson, and Jane Warner. Let's give this group a round of applause as we pause for a photo. The following 20-year employees were unable to join us tonight. Charles Barniskis, Roberta Botten, Jody Eichens, Clinton Finner, Kirsten Firehammer, Robert Hager, Peggy Holmes, Deborah Johnson, Pamela Linehan, Rona Lundgren, Kelly Mosman, Matthew Pike, Tracy Presidio, Stephen Ristow, Susan Rockers, Paul Rosen, Wendy Schultz, Shamel Sleshy, and Thomas Zaruba. Congratulations to each of them on their 20-year milestone. Next, we have our 25-year employees who joined Minnetonka Schools in 1998. Please come forward as I call your name. Janine Adair. Jennifer Breidenbach. Kurt Carpenter. Cheryl Duncan. Kathleen Frazier. Paula Urbish. Don Kaufman. Natasha Martin. Kimberly Olson. Kelly Peterson. Rima Starr. Nicole Steinkraus. Jenny Van Allsburg. And Patrick Wood. Congratulations to each of you. Let's give this group a round of applause as we pause for a photo. The following staff members being recognized for 25 years of service could not be with us tonight. Mona Anderson, Molly Doomlog, Mary Keneally Breedis, Jane Meyer, James Nunn, Gregory Reinhiller, and Beth Shandy. We thank each of them for their service. Our next group of employees is celebrating 30 years of service. They joined our district in 1993. Staff here tonight are Amy Altenberg, Colleen Botts, Lynn Flaherty, Sarah Killow Beecher, Joan Larson, Jennifer Lipsky, Cynthia McGlasson, Heidi Braille, Renee Rolls, Thomas Tomaszek, Gwyneth Walker, and James Williams. Please join me in thanking our 30-year Service Award honorees. We will now pause briefly for a group photo. The following staff members with 30 years of experience could not be with us tonight. Jacqueline Basile, Bark Integer, Geraldine Johnson, Brendan McCashin, Rachel Norton, Don Sorensen, Danine Vanek, Pauline Von Ruden, and Jane Zins. Congratulations to each of them for achieving this milestone. Finally, tonight we have 6 employees celebrating 35 years of service. All right. They joined the district in 1988. Staff here this evening are Carl Edward Boberg. Christopher Cohen. And Linda Morantes. Let's give this group one more round of applause as we pause for a photo. The following staff members with 35 years of service could not be with us tonight: Joy Curran, Deanne Hoppy, and Craig Owen. Congratulations to them as well. Let's give a final round of applause to all of our Incredible Service Award honorees.
Our next award is the Bradley G. Board Award for Excellence in Elementary Education. Brad Board started as a kindergartner in Minnetonka, graduated as skipper, and after college returned to Minnetonka as a teacher, a coach, and eventually an elementary principal. This award was established upon Mr. Board's retirement from the district. It recognizes excellence and achievement in elementary teacher who has had a great impact on children. Our honoree this year is Brent Frank, a 5th grade teacher at Groveland Elementary. Let's learn more about Brent. Where's Brent at?
Of course, he's out playing basketball with the kids outside.
Awesome.
Here.
Great. Well, let's go get him.
Boys, I need to interrupt. Come on over here for a second. Mr. Frank, come on over here for a second. We have a special guest here today, Mr. David Law, who is our school superintendent. And we have some super exciting news regarding your teacher today. Mr. Law?
Brent Frank, your name is on the certificate. You are the Brad Board winner for Child-Centered Excellence.
Woohoo! There's a pretty distinct gap between what it is to be a young child in elementary school and a young person going into middle school. He's helping them develop the skills to rise to the challenge of it. He is teaching them to be their own advocate, helping them recognize when they need assistance, heartening them to be brave enough to ask the question for themselves, and then putting those skills into practice.
He understands no one's awake on Mondays because it's physically impossible. And he makes projects that seem very challenging, very interesting, and a very good, fun experience.
I went on one field trip, just in that little bit, seeing how he was able to connect with every single child in the bus from one point to another and engage them with the most basic, I don't know if you'd call it game, trick, whatever, but he's got that. It's very hard to do that.
Our daughter, who has been very against school since COVID, just because of the situation, has found a passion again for school since being in his classroom, and especially a passion for science.
Hey, put it in, put it in, put it in.
Congratulations and welcome to the stage, Brent. I'll join you. This award is sponsored by the Minnetonka Public Schools Foundation and the Bradley G. Board Fund. And in addition to a beautiful trophy, The award also comes with a cash award of $500. Next, thank you again, Brent. Next, would the Minnetonka Community Education Award recipients please make their way forward and line up in the left aisle. Let's learn a little bit more about tonight's recipients.
ECFE Minnetonka Preschool Volunteer of the Year. Congratulations to Dustin Tower on being selected as the ECFE and Minnetonka Preschool Volunteer of the Year. Dustin is the current Vice President of the ECFE PTO, and he is awesome. He is fun to be around, and he represents the program and himself at a very high level. The guy always has a smile on his face. I love that about Dustin. When new and exciting projects are proposed at MCEC, you do not have to ask Dustin twice for his support. Thank you, Dustin, for your leadership at MCEC with the ECFE Minnetonka Preschool PTO. You do so well, Dustin.
I've always been excited to volunteer. I've been a person who likes to help out where I can, but it's extra rewarding to volunteer at MCEC, partially because it has such a big influence on our daughters. I have a kindergartner who spent a couple of years here, and then I currently have a daughter in the Forest preschool. And so it's such a wonderful community helping kind of shape their trajectory in starting school.
Youth Programs Volunteer of the Year. Congratulations to Wilbert Go. I know that the name fits the person because Wilbert can go. He gets it done for community ed. Wilbert is an integral part of our first LEGO League in Minnetonka Community Education, both as a coach and as a leader. His team earned the opportunity to participate in the state championships the last 2 years. Wilbert is dedicated to growing our robotics program and wants to see more teams succeed in the future.
From my perspective, we need more engineers and problem solvers in our community. I think this first LEGO League is targeted to the 4th graders to the 8th graders young age group. We do find that if we expose them early on in the technology and engineering activities, it increases their self-confidence and expand their mindset. And hoping, from our perspective as parent volunteers, someday they will choose the STEM-related careers when they grow up.
Congratulations to the 2023 Adult Programs Volunteer of the Year, Yvonne Litvin. MCE staff Josh Benish and Assistant Director Jenny Bedurka nominated Yvonne as an exemplary volunteer with Minnetonka Community Education. Yvonne's event volunteering requires a high level of route and safety knowledge, including getting up by 4 a.m. on event days to set up her route, direct her volunteers, and be ready for the big day. Yvonne deserves this recognition for her 18 consecutive years of high-level volunteering for MCE events.
You're being part of something that's much bigger than yourself. You are helping people in these different events. You are really being appreciated by the people who are participating in the events, and it's just nice to get to know a lot more people.
MCE Business Association of the Year. High Tech Kids, MCE, has had the pleasure of working with High Tech Kids for over 10 years. They are a key part in making sure our MCE First LEGO League and First Tech Challenge seasons run smoothly. First LEGO League is a STEM-based program for grades 4 through 8 in which students collaborate to build and program a robot to score points. Minnesota First Tech Challenge is a program for grades 7 through 12. Each year, the challenge is designed to get students to think critically and expand their knowledge of the engineering process.
It allows us to have more kids, get that first taste of science and STEM and math, and maybe they realize, you know, it's not just a nerdy thing. It's like, because it's a competition.
Congratulations, High Tech Kids, on supporting our Minnetonka students' interest in engineering.
Honorees, please join us on stage. 3 of our award recipients are able to join us this evening. Dustin Tower, Early Childhood Programs Volunteer of the Year. Wilbert Go, Youth Programs Volunteer of the Year. And Cheryl Moeller, representing High Tech Kids, the Minnetonka Community Education Business Partner Award honoree. Congratulations to each of you. The following honoree was unable to join us tonight: Yvonne Letvin, Adult Programs Volunteer of the Year. We're so grateful for the contributions to our community education programs. Let's pause for a group photo.
We will now recognize the recipient of this year's Judy Erdahl Memorial Award. This award was established last year by Judy's friends and colleagues. This award honors a compassionate teacher or staff member of Minnetonka Community Education who has demonstrated a high level of commitment to child-centered excellence. Judy was an early childhood and family education coordinator and parent instructor for the district. She also served our community as a school board member. She was a champion of early childhood education, and for many years was an advocate and driving force to improve outcomes for people with metastatic breast cancer. Judy is greatly missed by the Minnetonka schools community, and it is an honor to be able to recognize her with this award to celebrate her memory and her legacy. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Cal Litzy. He and I worked together as Minnetonka School Board members for several years, and we're both good friends of Judy Erdahl. Cal is here with us to share a few words and to help us present the award.
Thanks, Lisa. As Lisa mentioned, both of us and others had the great fortune of being able to serve with Judy and watch her in action, both as a school board member and later as the coordinator for ECFE. She left many, many legacies when she passed away 4 years ago. She was an extraordinary individual, warm, smart, dedicated, loyal, determined, and caring. And as Lisa mentioned, many in the community knew her as a driving force to improve outcomes and find cures for people with metastatic breast cancer. But tonight we honor, I think, one of her really lasting legacies as a champion and leader of early childhood and parent education and as a parent educator. She really understood the importance of giving and building a foundation for success for our earliest learners, and she really devoted herself to that effort. And this award goes to someone who exemplifies that vision and qualities.
Minnetonka staff surprised the recipient of this award a few weeks ago. Let's watch and learn more about this wonderful staff member.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, welcome, Superintendent Law. We're here to have some fun today.
That's awesome.
All right,
Let's go
present
find
an award.
Linda.
Teacher Linda. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
We are here to present an award today, a surprise award, to Teacher Linda. Teacher Linda.
Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Linda, congratulations. You're the winner of the Judy Erdahl Award.
What I love about her is she's always on the level of the kids, and she is always there for them, you know, making sure that they're engaged and having a great time. And if they need a little time apart, she makes sure that she gives them their space. And then if they need, you know, more interaction, she's asking questions and making sure they just feel like they're part of something bigger.
Like during circle time, Linda is really good about getting the kids to come and participate. Sometimes kids still want to like wander off and play with the toys and stuff instead of sitting down and reading a story. She always has like a really soft-spoken voice, and she loves to do songs and interactive things to get the kids involved.
I'd like to invite Linda Morantes to the stage to receive her award and for a photo.
The district's Spinnaker Award recognizes outstanding volunteerism and dedication to the Minnetonka schools by a community member. Will the Spinnaker Award recipients please make their way forward and line up in the left aisle? This year's recipients of the Minnetonka Spinnaker Award have been generous with their time, talent, and resources. Their long-term dedication has provided so much for our students, our schools, the Minnetonka Foundation, extracurricular programs, and community. Let's take a look at what motivates them to give back.
Boy, it has been a journey volunteering. You know, it started with volunteering in the classroom when my kids were young.
I volunteer with the schools coming in doing math support.
I'm co-chairing the Tonka Pride Committee with a group of great people.
I've been part of the Minnetonka Public School Foundation for 7 years.
Well, I've always been a volunteer in the school since my kids were young.
I've done room parent, I've done volunteering where I come in for like holiday events and school events and book fairs.
The Tour de Tonka. Our software has helped manage the registration process.
On the athletic side, we get involved and support the local youth basketball team.
I do it to give back to the community.
You know, when it's part of your community, if you want to help out, help your community be better, do well, especially the kids, get involved.
I love promoting school spirit in the district and out in the community. Tonka Pride just seemed like a natural fit when the opportunity came up.
When the kids leave the house every day, I would say, be good, be safe, and make the world a better place. And you can do that in so many ways.
My mom was a teacher in high school, and I saw firsthand how hard of a job it was. So my husband and I are extremely grateful for the education that our girls get in Minnetonka. And volunteering is one of the ways that I can say thank you and give back to the incredible teachers my kids have had along the way.
If I don't do it, who will? We all need to play a role in our schools, and our schools are part of the heart of the community.
Something that we always encourage our associates and others to do is to be able to volunteer their time. Being able to get out in the community and serve others really is a contagious thing, and once you do it once, you'll really be inspired to continue to do that and bring others along with you.
We try to leverage our platform, all of our connections, to kind of show all of these organizations best practices and ways that they can grow their own programs.
We live in an amazing school district, and this is one way that I can give back district-wide.
With a lot of people, they're looking for something that fits well with them, and doing the treasurer role fits well with my skills and abilities.
Schools are invaluable. They're just pillars of our community, and whoever you are and whatever you can bring to your school, whether that's time or skills, anything and everything you can give to a school is a benefit to the entire community.
I think that if you find something that's of interest, give it a shot. People generally are looking for more help.
I have a crazy, busy family like many. I have a demanding career, but I found ways that you can just engage in so many different forums, and every little piece is appreciated.
I love the students. This is a great community. I love the staff here. No one better. Everyone's super supportive, and we all work together for the students. It really is child-centered, so I love it.
Spinnaker Award recipients, please come forward as I call your name to accept your award. Please remain on the stage as a group for a photo together. Heather Burnett, MMW PTO President and Volunteer. Troon Dowds, Minnetonka Public Schools Foundation Trustee and Volunteer. Tom Sawatsky and Stephen Novotny representing Elio. Deirdre Keller, Finance Committee Member, Minnetonka Public Schools Foundation Trustee and Volunteer. Janice Newman, MMW Volunteer. Lauren Andrist and Kyle Halseth, representing Shields. Katie Becker, Stacy Vitale, Amber Batten, Matt England, and Joan Shimsky of the Tonka Pride Executive Team. And Sabrina Wixel, Minnetonka Public Schools Foundation Trustee and Volunteer. Success in so many programs would not be possible without the strong support of our volunteers and partners. Let's give our Spinnaker Award honorees another round of applause. We have an additional special Spinnaker Award that we are celebrating this evening, a Spinnaker Award for a lifetime of service. This award goes posthumously to Ron Camps, an incredible man who spent decades supporting the school district in many, many ways. Sadly, we lost Ron earlier this spring. It's difficult to describe the magnitude of the impact Ron has had in Minnetonka because he's been involved in so many different aspects of our community. From his time as a volunteer and board member for the ICA Food Shelf, to his role with the Diamond Club, to his support of youth sports, his fundraising efforts, his time spent with DECA, Vantage, coaching and guiding young people along the way, Ron was everywhere. He served on the foundation board, the Tonka Cares Committee, the Men of Character Committee, was a Tackle Cancer volunteer, and was a community education volunteer extraordinaire. Ron is someone who could put a smile on your face and joy in your heart every time you saw him. We are pleased to have the Camps family here this evening to receive an award in Ron's honor. Before we welcome them to the stage, we'd like to share a video that touches upon the incredible legacy Ron leaves with us to guide and inspire our footsteps going forward.
When you think of volunteering in Minnetonka, you absolutely think of Ron Camps. I started volunteering in the community 20 years ago, and I really didn't know what I was doing. But then I realized all I really had to do was to watch Ron and follow Ron, and we knew the things would get done right.
Ron was involved in so many activities, it's almost impossible to list them. In fact, I don't know if anybody besides Ron knew all of the things that he did.
After Ron had an outstanding professional career, he used his passions and his interpersonal skills to make a significant impact on our community. He was a community champion, somebody who never missed a beat. He was a tireless servant leader, somebody who was always about the cause and never about himself. And he was an amazing role model. He really set an example for volunteering that I think will never be exceeded.
Ron was just an all-around good guy. He would come up to you and say, I have a favor to ask. Could you help me with this? And he'd always say, and no is an acceptable answer. He had just a great way of doing it, and he knew he was doing it for the right reasons.
Ron was involved in everything. I mean, it was, from the baseball field here, we started off with a huge amount that we had to raise to build this. And, Ron had us doing everything. We started, any little make them a dime here, a dime there. Like he always says, it always added up.
There are a lot of students who have taken advantage of that field and that complex who never knew who Ron Camps was and never will, but his work touched their lives.
I think that one of the things we should all do is strive to be more like Ron in our daily lives and to take all of the gifts that we've had throughout our lives and use them to give back to our incredible community.
Camps family, please join me on stage. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We are so sorry for your loss. It's an honor to be able to celebrate Ron this evening. Please join me now on a round of applause for Ron and his family. At this time, I invite our Child-Centered Excellence in Teaching Award recipients and our Child-Centered Excellence in Teaching e-Learner Award recipients to make their way to the left aisle. The Minnetonka School District is fortunate to have an incredible number of outstanding teachers who work tirelessly to understand each child's needs. They provide personalized learning opportunities that engage, encourage, and support achievement. Narrowing the field to just a few for recognition is difficult. Our Child-Centered Excellence in Teaching Awards honor representatives of the many exemplary teachers in our schools who exhibit a genuine love of children and professional commitment. Let's learn more about all of these amazing teachers.
And I can tell really knows my child because of all the things that she's told me during our conferences, but also like when picking her up from school or dropping her off, I can tell that she really understands my child. Amelia just adores her, and I can tell that they've created a fast bond.
I've gone to her numerous times asking her for advice on my son and how I can better help him, and she's always right there with great feedback. She's hungry to learn, and I give a lot of that credit to Teacher Ann.
There are only a few teachers in the district that teach the whole school, and Christy's one of them. And what makes her special is that each child she works with believes that she's only teaching them, because she takes time to meet with them in class individually. She differentiates between them.
The kind of person that you would want as your best friend. When I talk to other people about her, the first thing they go is, oh, you are so lucky to have her at your school. You are so lucky, because she takes everyone for who they are and loves everyone unconditionally.
Plans all of her lessons around what works best for each individual student and really puts her heart and soul into everything she does.
Just an innovator with all the things, you know, it's ever changing.
Sharing different tactics or things that she does in the classroom to meet the needs of everyone. So even if it's down to the different chairs that the students sit on or the different activities that they do.
If you meet her, you know she's amazing, and the kids love her, the parents love her. She's just goes above and beyond in all that she does.
She really cares about the classroom environment. They feel that she's on their side, that she loves them, and that they belong in her classroom.
She always helps me to make my day better. She also encourages us.
She's very nice and she's very kind.
On day one, she makes sure that all the students feel loved and that they belong.
What makes her fun is she plays lots of Chinese and math games with us.
She is extremely kind, she's approachable, she's very strong and compassionate. She engages with the children in such a natural, fun, lively way.
Just having your kid love school and feel successful and feel good about their achievements and what they're capable of doing, there's no words for that. I can't express how important she has been in how my son feels about school. I don't think we'd be in the same place if we didn't prefer guiding him and helping him.
She's so in tune with the interests of the children, their abilities, their personalities. I don't know if she realizes the impact that she's having on these kids, but it goes so far beyond the classroom.
And it's such a great feeling to be able to drop my kid off every day and she runs into school with a smile. She gets down on the kids' levels. She modifies how she treats each one to make them feel the most important person in that room.
I I love Senator Mesa because she's nice and she has a big heart.
It was never boring. It was always something new going on. He's just fun to be around and will always make you smile. I know we would play like games in Chinese where we were learning. Even just like when we were eating like snack, we would watch like shows in Chinese.
You want to be in his class. He will help you with anything. Whatever you ask him, he will be there for you. He understands what you think. He played like Gim Kits, Blue Kits with us. He played games with us. And he always tried to win, which is what I like about him.
She really does make us feel and our child feel like they're the only child in the class and that, you know, she's focused on them. And she does that for every single student.
She's kind, she's patient, she always listens to what you have to say, and she always has input. She makes you do your work, but also like she lets you have breaks, and she always understands that that somebody needs a break.
She's amazing. That would be, I know it's kind of like a cliche, but like she's really good. She's a great teacher. I love her so much.
She's always willing to help you if you have any issues with your instrument or just anything with music. And she's always making personal connections with you, so she's always asking you about your family.
She's really fun and encouraging, and she always helps out if you don't know the fingerings for the note or something.
She can even make the hardest music that we're playing seem easy just with her teaching methods. And if we need to get serious about something, she's always able to help us buckle down, and she's never afraid to make us keep practicing until we get it right.
You can tell she genuinely cares about whatever she's discussing with you. She definitely puts thought into her projects.
She loves flexibility in projects, so you are able to do a lot of stuff at your own free will. She's flexible, respectful, and also encouraging.
She just always has something nice to say about everyone, and she's really good at just kind of making sure everyone shows their best personality traits. When you're talking to her, it actually feels like you're almost like talking to a friend.
Sarah's really creative in the ways that she helps students participate in class. She looks for ways to incorporate everyone in the classroom.
Sarah is always smiling. She's always happy to see you. I don't think she ever has a bad day. Sarah will go out of her way to do anything to meet students' needs. She'll go to job sites, she'll go to classrooms, she'll do anything.
She has figured out ways for our daughter to participate in class, ways that I had never even thought of, in ways that brings a lot of joy. Whenever a student has a problem, whether emotional, academic, or mental, she really just makes you feel like she's there for you and you can talk to her about anything. She always remembers the little things that you tell her. She just makes you feel like she's there to listen. You can tell she's really passionate about her work.
She always has new and fun activities for us to do, whether it's table discussions or for review activities. They're always really great. I always see Miss Bunty as a very good adult figure to be around. I can be having a bad day and walk into her classroom and my whole mood changes. She is incredibly open. She makes sure that her classroom is always a safe space for everyone. Super loving and caring and outgoing. And she always just wants to make sure that everyone knows that she's there for them, no matter how much you know her. You'll never know what's coming from her, but in the best way. She makes random noises, she makes jokes. She is just always there. Some tragic events have happened. She has brought the class together, and instead of doing homework, she had us do a big group hug and then play games.
Award recipients, please join us on stage and then pause at the end of the stage for a group photo. Heidi Bundy, band teacher at Minnetonka Middle School West. Kelly Bunty, social studies teacher at Minnetonka High School. Karen Furkis, special education teacher at Minnetonka Middle School East. Tracy Ivy, American Sign Language teacher at Minnetonka High School. Xinyi Lu, first grade teacher at Excelsior Elementary. Lizzie Moss, kindergarten teacher at Deep Haven Elementary. Savannah Meza Maldonado, kindergarten teacher at Minnetonka Elementary. Christy Nugent, art teacher at Clear Springs Elementary. Sarah Prapke, speech and language pathologist at our SAIL transition program. Tara Reisanen, school counselor and English teacher for Tonka Online, who is receiving the award for Child-Centered Excellence in Teaching E-Learners. Ann Renner, preschool teacher at the Minnetonka Community Education Center. And Faye Wong, fourth grade teacher at Scenic Heights Elementary. Teachers, please remain on stage after the group photo for one more announcement tonight. Hold on. I got it. My teleprompter guy and I had a little mistake. Linda, oh my gosh. Please forgive me. Linda Ruel, second grade teacher at Groveland Elementary. Teachers, please remain on stage after the picture for one more announcement. Each year, our school district asks 2 teachers to represent Minnetonka schools as nominees in the Minnesota Teacher of the Year program. Tonight, we are asking 1 elementary and 1 secondary teacher to represent Minnetonka in the 2024 Minnesota Teacher of the Year program. Those teachers are Christy Nugent from Clear Springs Elementary. And Tracy Ivy from Minnetonka High School. Congratulations to both of you. Those 2, please stand stage for one more picture. Let's have one more round of applause for all of our honored teachers. Wow, that was amazing. That's not on the script, I'm just saying it. That was awesome. That concludes our program for tonight. Thank you to those here in the audience and to those watching from home for joining us for this special evening. Enjoy the rest of the school year and the summer ahead. Good night, everyone.